Kofuo Ghana Mpuntio Ghana Nkoswonti and Yatrasi and then you day your powerful the best show here a what Ghana ha a bar evening the king of the evening Ukumangre the Wanf or Heneba Boa Mabenie Batrasia Mede Somo and ne on the Gumbe show. Nkomono do so pa ye bedi ne nanso na Owura John Dramani Mahama 8 pillars ya wode ato akwan mu no ye be boso ama Ghana fo atie afenuma ken akan sembi ye bedi nkomo ede afa ho afei daily graphic ede sembi di aba eno so ye be bo wuram kakra kwa kodi nkomo amafo bi akeka sembi tro Owura John Dramani Mahama bi so di na tempa NDC Zongo Caucus and a lot ye di nkomo ede afa ho wontumi ya che no Yokofo Oshomakati and also being common a good board. You are some fin so Edin Simbi Abaso. A lot of conversation and a coswa and enumary Yatrasia Yede as some more. Your penny being so El Hase and Crofobi a dupino. It no so being common and I found some of those and the Yatrasia Chris Dugan and their Obaba Kayansa ama Yedin Como and the Afadi a cosway home. Me Chame Waba, the Yatrasia Bon Como, maybe it's here.
Oh, David, my bantem do. Obi yes mumbra ni ntu kwa na my bantem sa.
Babe, nya votre.
Oh, also mutimi delay kakra.
Tase, nana. Babe, mama yempe baby ntina. Na yenom kakra. Nya fan delay ya kwantu no. Bye. Laughing the rabbit that's the bloody.
Losing the bitters and Bemansa. Losing the bitters and Bemansa.
Bama, Brian so Memansa.
Numinansem, one time money power when you feeling what you and says up in for FDA, Ajay Craffiatum.
And say, oh, say, yay. Ghana, get ready to win big and live large with Mega Cash Lucky Box, the game where you could walk away with instant cash prizes. It's easy to play. Just dial *426*5# on all networks. Follow the prompt, pick a lucky box and reveal your cash prize. It's that simple. Win massive up to 500,000 Ghana cedis. Don't miss your chance. Players all over Ghana are winning now. What are you waiting for? Dial *426*5# or visit www.megacashluckybox.com and play on our web portal. The minimum to play is 5 Ghana cedis. Your lucky box could be holding that big cash prize. Mega Cash Lucky Box. Dial *426*5# and win instant cash today. Don't wait. Remember, terms and conditions apply and is annually approved on the Caritas Lottery platform.
Hey, what fish? Some you know it. And many who say I can once and who can papa kisi ya no baha, na nasa tataya, or casano didn't sakatana no. And but we didn't say papa.
Matija mokanina, Spanish garlic mixture, and then the capsules at aroma, and I'm a pumudressa.
Wow, why a nice and casa Spanish garlic mixture, and then the capsules. And yama why you come apart.
A woman boy dear for Sunday with the Pedianum. Now a boss is a bro, I want to chew hypertension, a tick or restaurant, will be a target to 10 temper. Gas yam a macra hamania muma fuchi crumina a watch will walk to what you're a vian a friend and hoyan
anti as Spanish jinko capsules hana
Spanish jinko and with the nura watch free jinko beloba any soya oil moon and my watch you must daho
Martin say anti-aging and a good retentive memory
na yet on him
Antec Herbal Center for and yet pharmacies can make herbal shops and run some for 0266 11 41 11 a painful about more money for them quadra with the infusion and come FDA Aji Edwedian Kratwe Atum.
Okay, thank you very much. Yatrase the Gumbe show and I starting now 13 or 14 minutes out. Na ene nkomo no ano hye papa ya ye baby die. Yesre Yokofo na ya da omase. Say adwuma no omama na ye very easy e de amagana for chairman wuntumi e na sesei aba beto dwa se yache no na emu ensem no ye bedi amana ya akono no kwasem ne se owura John Dramani Mahama perform one of the best thing ever in the history of this nation. Na ade ba ko a ekoso ne se na uko Google na wo type cedi to dollar and I'm 10 cedis 35 pesos for a dollar from 17 cedis no and they all say because me kire mo say say no the way no a cedi ne dollar no o ma gudie na si akwakoye no me ka kire mo ha say one way ya we 1 cedi a we 1 Ghana just so the $2 and sana what the ban sana to me and it the strength of the cedi and anyam one say cedi will be one of the biggest and strongest currency in the whole world. I am telling you because they said we be the strongest currency in the world. Ebia obeka kuweti fosika eno na obeka but now am mo kasa no me mamo say be ka tell say at least ending of this month no and I say ending of the year no we 1 cedi just so the $2 or $3 at the back and sana to be meet the standard no can't see of Samija fee and the gold board because the one that some year no hono e bra dwene ntiase so same and the gold board at the ene omuti dwumaso bi ye be kɔ ne yakɔ gold board on cedi said the gold board as you strengthen the cedi and many of them Samija fee baby a wo bi an me bo abaso otwade aponyame won hirawo wanya okese akomapa ya wo ne NDC fo edete ene akomapa ene dwumadie papa mudie no kwasem mayade kwame moya adwuma wate you are doing wonderfully obiweka say wonderfully wonderful yabako gold board ne yakwa kɔhwɛ beef of ensema same ede atodwane bi na ado ɔhye pa yankomra ne yankonkotie bi yaba beto aso na chese ye to aso eno no because ye move to gold board akwa kɔhwɛ enuoma lawyer Samija Mfi and then the plan for and they atuga on the city and they said yama city strength no AC econo and gold board on city yabeshe how this thing is moving and how things are going at least it's very strong video no enyama ya abanso amonhemame gold board on city is very powerful and I think it's one of the best thing I have already told you say the way you Ghana city no esigina ye now no owura John Dramani Mahama ene okwabijan ekwa and some can say because of the strength of city no again no ama ene yeka is almost 156 or 65 billion and atie free yeka so tie because of city no ahoɔden na again into no ama a lot of money and atie free so aboa ama enuama atumi akoso pa wo eti yehwe hawa city ene na hoɔden no esinam no kwasem ene say e was say obi ahwe na yehwe ne yie because so as far as small scale mining aye concern wo se Ghana ya tutu nuoma yie ntam a ankanya ne ye ehuni ni ankanya ne ye kwani and no kwasem ne say things are really moving and same and the pound for no working seriously which the president himself knows say gold board are performing the best ever yan saka gold board video no a ye beto dwa ama obia ahwebi ama yetumi ahwe de ekoso now President John Dramani Mahama na wode ensem foforo e de atodwa na womampani outline 8 pillars ya waba beda na diema enuoma tumi akoso was the 8 pillars of President John Dramani Mahama's economic reset plan. What you see? So these are the 8 pillars. Now you show the 8 pillars. The number 1 pillar, are you completing the IMF program with discipline? Completing the IMF program with discipline. It will read John Dramani Mahama say IMF program no muomo. Omuba completing with discipline. Now we more at the efrim. Reopening domestic and international capital market. Reopening domestic and international capital market. I say number 3, strengthening sovereign fund, and local government financing. So, and no eka. That's the third one. The fourth one, clearly verified areas and rationalized public investment. Number 5, accelerating public financial management reforms. Number 6, revitalizing exports through Ghana Exim Bank. Number 7, building Ghana into a regional hub for trade and investment. And then last 8, resuming infrastructure development to stimulate growth. These are the 8 policies of, or the 8 pillars of President John Dramani Mahama. Yeah, what they reset economy no, ama economy no ejina nenaso. The question and say, for what President Mahama is doing, and yami one say tomorrow, Ghana for never say sorry ejina biem akase woman penny to aso. Asa say, ujuma die papa no awudie no, ebetumi aboa ama Ghana etumi akoso. And I think say President John Dramani Mahama astate de subanya Ghana for ehwe ani no mapa wo mo ehwehwe se ebetumi akoso no owura John Dramani Mahama astate na yenko number 2 afenyomaken aka asem bi na wose nyina yetra se na yehwe asem a owura afenyomaken waka no na asem a afenyomaken aka no ensese NDC amanyokuo no edidi agro eyade bia edaho na ebesi na esia ewose NDC hunu kwanyo betumi asom na ochena enko creative problems. What you say? Because these are a normal every political system. Esi, where you don't need a soothsayer to tell you say these are the things coming. No, it is not true. And yes, something which is there, and definitely I was say esi. Young Konya Konko afenyomaken. Nani samna wakano. Yemfa ni yemwe yenimsa among for the castle jai emu tra, but in politics nothing is so tra. Yanko afenyomaken.
Oh, you will be shocked. They will start from, look, every single thing. You realize that they would even do worse things. So mostly they will have a leadership issue. Mama has only one term, so you will have to bring a new leader. That is where you will also see that no problem. Apathy 2028, the apathy will come to them to their side. If you look at the turnout, even in Volta, so almost a Ashanti region, we recorded only 67% turnout. They even had 65% turnout in Volta. Now with power, their apathy level would even be worse. Do you get what I mean? Greater Accra with all the noise, the Greater Accra percentage turnout is 55%. That is when our own base did not even vote. Nobody in the party should be worried. You go into any government or coalition, apathy no against you. So we just have to stick together.
Make our party attractive.
That's it.
Bring more people on board.
Yeah, they can share all the money they will have in the world. They can think that they will buy every media house, so be it.
Encourage them to come out and vote.
Time would expose all of this. Yeah, iniquities.
Good, yantrasena yamfa enkomo na hwade. Ade ba ko wo mu a e wo se Ghana ni bia e hye ne so no nse. Asɛmwe no a afenwa marking ekaye no ensese NDC ni bia de agro. No. In politics, I was here taking it serious. Meaning Professor John Dramani Mahama on your power drunk. NDC man akwanya and Ghana for man akwanya say papa. Ye problem Saudi yaswa, why not? And she power dia guna kwemu no be. But say Ghana for say, when one mre say ye was Saudi so mra so kwa. And also no, he will be glad and leave. Adia ba ko afenyoma kenkan ya 7 padiasa wansa hunu nyansa wo ho ne se waka say NDC ewo leadership problem omo so ewo leadership problem because NDC any flag bearer NPP should ni flag bearer say NDC mu betete a NPP mu betete more because now Obianim say Afenyo Markin belongs to Kennedy Japan's camp. And he will go for Kennedy Japan. But he is pretending to be with Bawumia. Afenyo Markin is with Kennedy Japan. But pretending to be with Bawumia. So Obianim definitely say the NDC, any leader say and the NDC niwa. Why never flag bearer? The same thing applies to NPP. NPP. Why never the money? Is it going to be Bawumia? And now say, a Canadian Japan. And Wamumi and Ninano, Obianu Hayamoneda. Because Canadian Japan wants someone. Adokurun will Kurumhano. Obianu Hawanimno. And Bawumia so wants someone. And now the so ever Kurumha. Na economic messiah and your mahama wani economy mpo rebabi odi economy akwakosie cedi to dollar ene rebabi akodro na se ene se moko kodira na akoye say ya fine but we were still talking about apathy adia ba ko ameka kire NDC amanyokuo ene se emamu nya boni aye awo wanwa wo boamo don't be boni aye Amamunya bonia ya dadye de apathy bano binono. And when you say Afenyo Markin is predicting apathy. Mamima example bako. Ebia ye nipa bi wo ha. Nipa be nsia, nipa be nson, nipa be edu, nipa be wo ha. Ebia they voted for NDC because of Ohene Babuama. Ebia ye nipa be 20 or nipa be 200 bia. They voted for NDC because of Sami Jemfi. Ebia ye nipa be 1,000 bia. They voted for NDC because of alleged scenario. Ebia ye nipa be 50 or nipa be 2,000 bia. They voted for NDC because of Honorable Julius Debra. So, Obiane Nkurafua Edinetia, they voted for the party because of that person. It is any panic to her. Now, what na Ebia and Nkurafua Edinetia no madre say, oh, say Okuman Granya, Bodia Kutani Samoa, Anya Shekurano, and Nini be better me at Tia Guam Yasasa. Na say, Bodia ni Amfama Noa. Woman said Nippon to one who are fan of wandering. These are the causes of apathy. Etina me catch this say, Amamunya Bonia ye. Masamuno no. Amamunya Boni because what can for predict apathy amount. Asabaka yellow say, when you go to Greater Accra Regional, when it comes to Greater Accra Region here, one more better about the voter turnout was 56%. 56%. Woko Ashanti Regional, it was 67%. Woba Voter Regional, it was 65%. Eti mama yemisa NPP for say. So, if Voter Region, 65% netwaba. Na Greater Accra Region obi anim say NDC stronghold. Na say 56% netwaba. Na Ashanti Region NPP stronghold. 67%. And at Waba. And by the same NPP former Mukro 40 as yes, Wamukro for no Mame Twaba. Ask this simple question. Tia 70 yo. Ghana Nibian 10 year. NPP for catch Wamukro for in say, one come and to me. Now, 2024 election now yakoye no. Yankro for na Antwaba. Yet in the next election Yankro for beto. Obian himself the strongest hold of NPP Ashanti Region. Voter turnout was 67%. Obian himself NPP NDC stronghold Aya Voter Region. Nipa Betuaba was 66 and 65%. 2% or 1% different. That's 2% different from Ashanti Region. And it means Voter Region 4.11 Metuaba. Volta region dodo ametoaba woba Greater Accra region obianu say woba Greater Accra region hanwa wawo toaba pa no eye NDC for nipa 56% na toaba yet when it come to Greater Accra region nipa dodo ankotoaba enti abane say MPP for say woman call for the man kotoaba it means NDC for the man kotoaba na ye MPP for that said you know what apathy ho asem no ana me ka che Ghana for the NDC for mpani na say sabi area se do potoma ne fie no won chiri so de bebom enyo obia na wasa ban man na appointment man kotra baabi enyo obia na wasa di abai position kwaye adwuma no mom aduane ne che no ye wo kwanye fa so aye ta obia nya bidi etina na me ka say sabi ade an tie ni where a power bank and yet the source of electricity but yet the source of power because Sadia way I produce power here to be charged among 4 phones the source of it no yet the electricity no and the manual power the same thing applies to say electricity so our baby when you na who den afre when you be from Netco when you be from VRA even what the call okra no yenya e be from slum yenya be from solar yenya be from thermal plant ni nyina so ya adwumayefo na be na bibu no say empanimfo ni bi ne nkwada ni bia omo support omo no ma mo wi mfida e wo so be ka so ye ba power ye nche ampa no mom the best way ye say sasaman ba fia ye de etokoko ene kohia ene pam no ana say ye de bona trase etokoko ne kohia no ye de bona trase the same etokoko ne kohia kro no ye de pam no etiamo bia wi mfida say we betumi aboni pana trase ana so betumi apam no because NPP a planning apathy e be si when this mu but on commodani commodam kasada papa ya be frɛ nipa woni ne betena se no be din komo tobu ase ye ba wei ye ba ye wei ye ba ye wei ye ba benkum ni fai ade amount for the meantime no ye yi kwame ye yi wokuman grase asuma se lizia wote hwai one hell until say party ni be ye full ya na se se be ye na ya pa baabi na ya de wase ana ya pa bibi ade amount edwa bi a wode adi business bi a wode aye said ya be ya wo so abrabo ebe siupi e ba ne sanu a nipa no omudi lizia ti no obaka tro mo say oh se ne de when you dey ma me for the meantime entime so so a me di one cedi a metumi ya ma 50 pesos metumi ya ma say kakrakra until say no ma be ye etu won wodi na chi ni nyina no ebenya botaya mu say anya hwekra no ye nipa no nya kakra ma ye bi eti ye mfi ho e ma nipa na dwe koye ne say oh ye boss kra no ma ye aman ya okay ye ntoaba what be say nipa ba ko pe na aka say one toaba but then people mu no it started yan trouble and I should tell it some. So those in charge mu amunim kasade na mu hu nkurofo na ne mamuna no monya hweye mu amunim kasade mu basia party executives fine mu no ambatra sia di nkomo kama anano. Let me tell you something. Look, and obia ni wiase a wo hia traditional media to sign. I am telling you. And you don't need traditional media to see a TV show. You don't need it. You can't see your TV no echo. The social media is very powerful, and you're a very powerful tool. It is not to me. I can say, "Ane, me kurano." Okay, man pembe bintra. Maya media social media. When you battle no, na enuama was scattered wa grounds no. Uyambeso. NDC munhyia sade we ye ba wo bosome nan bosome numuni party ni nyini sawo aha enti munya ni ye te se afenwoma kenka ye no wose ntokwa besi mu man ntokwa nsi wose ntokwa besi yes ebasi because for the meantime ya kasai ya won krofo be bromo yi wo mutia wo munya race ya ebekọ bi ombekọ obi amo ni di batonam grounds awote wo mu ye known and wo mu nye known obi anim and be more politically they are dangerous. You can't just joke with them or you can't trust them. It is some better me can na and say you can be a muntie. Maybe a sure no amutie no teten sam wo fam. Si ankwate fam ma ka bi amunte. Etimo tutu no ma ya no ma ya ntam. Mo mani pamuna, mo mani pabunfu, mo ma wa ya ma se ni pam. Eba ni sanu a watena nipa ni begyina baabi no. Wo be ka kire nipa no. We be pagya wiase nyina de ama on say afenwoma kenka asem bi say wo pa momunti sika biara let them buy all the media but it won't save them. That is politics. As a pan ka kire mo no send woman way esi one people mu wo hu ye wo mutufu mo ntie anane abiti wo mo etian this yaba and sasa mo man ye say jama ye wo 1 temper to go. What? Mama ni nyasa jama bi and this 1 temper to go. Owura John Dramani Mahama de me kan say. Ne sesepa wo de agu akwam. Amamuonu anu abuo no sesa no anu waye no. But Owura John Dramani Mahama entumi nkofi Jubilee House. Emma so hire babu amanse nsase. Ba se na me fa nkose ha. Anya na dwuma no. And you John Dramani Mahama no free ho. Ababa kasa ni zibe asemi enko. Na me fa nko ba nkuma na nifa. No, anya na dwuma no. But when the pan bi wo ha, wa ma wo dibre. E wo se wo so nya nka yese. Na me wo Kofi Boateng. Na me wo Ofrabia. Na me wo Lizi. Na me wo Kumanga. Na me wo hwan. Na me wo hwan esemase. Eti sen sadia. Asumasie. Obentinye. Kofie. Kwame, Kwadai, Kwakwe, Bassing. Midway, when the mayor say, or can person creative businessmen. Mayor say, na obian fadjun mukaini and nidia. Among payan tam and your corner to say, my yardie. Now, so what do you say? Oh, we're John Dramani Mahama, no, and when you be Biamamo, oh, Kofina Banyabi, Rafi Nyabi, oh, Peter Nyabi. Oh, Kofi Nyabi, Kwaku Nyabi. Oh, Adam Nyabi. Eti, niyensi so mwabu ano. No, ura John Dramani Mahama noa. Watu tu economy ni mneme mwema udia. Ani ya numo titi. Nemo musani pano suwa. Eye wasadi ya sawi ya sano. Ya nintam ne munama. Yo. Ya nintam ne munama. Enuna afenyoma ken ekano. Mama yansan konkotie afenyoma ken. The video ribiam sasem we ya waka you may take it as a joke. Obi biara onim politics mu no we be hu say asem we ya waka no eyo bia o esi one people mu pen de wa hu no and waka kire mo no na also aka say ntokobesi yes ntokobesi because ye be politics no e be no be so a ye be flag bearer no so we John Mahama na beto so a eno no de a different issue but say nyon na beto so na say eye flag bearer bi ne yakwa yi no a obi okumanga meti hei me wadi ya support no ebia metro TV so na radio so na social media ne ma shake me ho agu obi so ne ma tia ne na so one way or the other be ni pa ne ya ebia no so ni pa be gina ba bi no so akeka bi no so nim na no na kwakofa ntokwa empanimfo na nkasa kura no ye gina mu no obi betumi akoka asem bia fo bi ho a e betumi ye ni pa ne ya ne nkwa na nyina eti entokwa besi ye ba wie no afa ne ye ba pere ye nkopa nkabom ye nkoye wei biasi pain biasi MPP wo ha ba yi no a wo mo se kasa da candidate ni bi kan ye no enu na lead to their downfall Eti ya de bedru so kasa ni bi beba because yanya ye wo krom ha obi anim obi a de oya japade de onya japade de obo kro no de obo kro no de wonwia de wonwia ni nyina be pie sada no edru so a e be pie de opama de ompama de osi de wonhye de oyewai de ntimo de de otade de ontade ni nyina be pie that particular time e be pie babi sase why no do it why no do it why no do it based on said you city because we are say penny force your potoman if you enti so de bebo matibia di o your potoman if you no when chi so de bebo matibia di adidi jani muna na nam go back down there go and ask them when you pano ebia na woni ni degree kakraka you betum di ayi adwuma no but we are say enya krata amanfo atototo ya ena mo degree we ya amanfo call baby kokogina ho bi kwa nko classroom da ya de mama amanfo ni da bi o obi wo ha na we nyina ye kokoye degree holders na wo bi akokoye sa adwuma no a hwan so na betra dwam na wato ade eti ye pusi bi wura dwam ni ye pusi bi agura wiem ni ye de bi akwasa ase ni ye de wo bi akwa ha ni ye de bi akwa ha ye se mu nyina mu nkamwa ye dane bi adi si radio so ye so wo de awo ya no wo de no no bi TV so ni ye defend ni ye bo ni ye move no na mama ne nkwa ye se jame bi ade adru so no e ye papa na wo maame adwuma e na aba e na nipa ne be pa bi ye tije se wo ba wo nche be hu abeg ansa na waka no politics ye nkoni that way edru so apathy will happen amanfo won sam ka wo mo be kasa samuni wa amanfo won sam ka o amanfo be kasa pa because anybody who say the first NDC about you were part of it now you did come part to the opposition for 8 years we live a better life every year now launch a brand new car amanfo who knew my hobby but for so we the here no party somebody you was sent to the bread and all who are more money being on one muna I said the pano crown who bang one person who know massa what the yaka na mamuntie na muntia na munya dwane hantan say na I am CEO and I am say etian kamasam e bla ne beso wo beso ne from ho na be kwakoto omo a wo moto aba no na wo kawa sem wi ya botutuo so ko be for bodyguard dey do ati they will not beat you but we be huro ho no piako etimomi atutu no ma ye afanyoma kra sem okaya ne nyagudie if really say NDC really say anya one tempe na mo hwehwe na power no mo twehwe no mo pese mo sustain dia anya mo first time way anya the time mo do be support the grassroots mo do be support party ma ana me no ka say send it to dollar uka even go dia kra anya kra no $1 aya 10 cedis 35 pesos but go to abaso kan what was so can komisa no mabo na chiba bi no mabo da so gina still na yante so ada so konkon ho it is a NDC were businessmen 20 awa bo so kan ya akaba na ma from no no matrase mo tete so ya pase ya boa mo enu ma ne kura na mo de baba no wo yi duty ne kura no ya be ho bia mamo said ya be ya betumi yi no ma ni matumi atutu economy no na economy na tumi akoso mo trase na misam ho say mi padu no say no matumi no makasa na why ana ma from Benjamin Tetiado why PRO aboso Casper President Association babi say Tetiba botibe ka say aya no kure ya tete no maso but a lot of nipa na aboso ka no majority of them are MPP for why me na set them up and you be na also man a government appointment and you be na also man sa some of them were ha and was some resume to the standard and ochina mo betumi afro market o say mo me entity no maso mo me tutu no say I was so planting no man bi nipa no bi our dummy market malata market liziti high usi kwadam kwato tomatoes ya babuawo amenu matumi yakoso wotomako wotojane wotobodia wotobayire we set it up eti bedroom rabi no ye wura jani mu a wo ba se we watete omo no aso eto omo de abu ade no woto we ye je wataso that is policies what now what the other one mu na wanim because what you say jama sorry na pabia NDC 4,000 ebe go office eti jama owie adwuma no fam eni office ho eti se sawadwene na mo hyase na mo hwe mo tumi ma mo office ho no now one day you will go to them women do on obeka say yes matu di but minimum one day what you say jama bia wo sorry na pa 1,000 and ebe go office ho ntino jama wa sada so ama there will be a day ya abako from one in beka che sampa matu di pa matu see so you good man but me sia woda minimum da and now the first time am dey sia o eti me sro sese nuoma wo kwa no atwobri na no adu ati wo me na meto ma ba ma wo betwen na wo behu eti me sro mo let's build the party you for this 4 years and set it up and raise the big men and raise the heroes and raise the womo and you be on a power appointment some of them are businessmen when we do porter harassment on family and you be obi ha ye ndisi ni wodu porter no yinu ma wotumi bisa say eh enti party ya ye de ba ye ntie ni wonim ni pa bia wo kwa ne ho wonim sami fafon ya mo ye ni bia ya na course no ba ye so wohene ba menuoma bedu wohene ba menuoma bedu ya se ya de call the marriage mesew wonya pani bi wani kasa ma me so metumani a mesiye pani a menim no no e bia ye ma ne hwiu wakasa kwa ye ntie eti hwan biem oh what you told us here the other tian say wafro aka say enuoma ne call the marriage me abon don come your body don't come so ni poko fa enuoma ba ye no ye mo don come ma no na NDC fo kuro ya no na bia fa kire me abon don come no aton fofofo no dia kwankwo go the shop no akoton oh my god e bedru so you go to these people and they will vote against you and people just recently no free power it mesramo use this 4 years to raise heroes a kukuda mabrempao what because so be call NCA so kope radio license okoye kokodu ya obi ka kire me se wo president Mahama kura na beba me mfa maw bi ni ho president Mahama kura na beba me mfa maw bi ni ho ko akwa ne fia mi wo su ofo hele ba asama ya ka kire me no so president Mahama kura na beba ya mfa ma me nam se nyahwe onyame tias besenko and the social media nti obi atumi ye bi mane ye etu sa ni pa we ko na kokoduru o se wa kodi pa we kurom so kwaye campaign a wo kwaye kokoduru apɛ no aka kyerɛ sa ko we nam ko ne ho no a wo ka sa asɛm no kyerɛ me no please mama yantra sen tutu no ma ye wate e ma mo fa fa nyoma kana sɛm a waka ne te sɛ e ye tra bi kake always opposition na kana kore ya baba tra ya kana kore kyerɛ ma na ya manfo ya bete sa na no obi kotra ba bi keka nkwase asɛm sɛ wo hele babo ama wa kana kore dodo oba mo office kwa me hwananim me ha CCTV mu so odo kora na te ne ho ano a me mpie mpo me ma ye mfrɛ no mpo obetra ho apram se nyame ntwia oka na apra na nku wo ba bi yawote no aboafunu me de me nkwa na to wo ko prison na wutumi kotra ba bi yawo no na ka se jama be office me so mi si woda wate nkwase asɛm mo ne na mo keka nyina ya tete but ma wonya wadwe se na me okuma gra bisa se NDC eba power ni pasen and ma kon office metumi atra account number 1 Nura Julius Debra ma kon office 3 times one on office me ko 100 times me boss no se hear me ameko akwaje me ko so a chief to me pamo me o pam me ko ade tia me sa akwaje o pam me din na me sa akwaje o kira me just chief me just sa o pa bakra me je obi agokra me be fia me je mako akwaje ne da bia me boss no meje we ya me fumu a one of the friends kwatro fosu mako no office mpram ye no one of the Emmanuel amakofibu mako no office once many asami demfi mako no office bako sami office makosa se kwa bosumi aso sami enche namba bosumi bia meba ho meba so abehwe me minim be saba ho meba ana honorable Kopoku suma kon office mpre mienu bakotu afedi osema ba na office bi mo meka nche Erika J so ana no ne onkomo bia na wose yedi na wose obadwuma mu mpo ana ka chem so office na mko ho ne yekodi ye nko bia office bi mu bia office baby obia wokra minim ho ana Japan so ye boni din first no see na net ya na program na mko congratulate no eno ano obia no na ko office me ma ho so me mbede me bia na ho o adoye na obeye me amasa ba bia mete no wo de bram ya meje wan fa ma me ma ho o ho asemba be fire wo eno ano sabam ya fenyo maken bom ya fenyo maken ka ho bom ya fenyo maken biem simeso
I will be shocked. They will start from, look, every single thing. On what against here, you realize that they would even do worse things. So most they will have a leadership issue. Mama has only wanted. So you would have to bring a new leader. That is where you also see that no problem. Apathy 2028, the apathy will come to them, to their side. If you look at the turnout, even in Volta, so almost a Ashanti region, we recorded only 67% turnout. They even had 65% turnout in Volta. Now with power, their apathy level would even be worse. Do you get what I mean? Greater Accra with all the noise, the Greater Accra percentage turnout is 55%. That is when our own base did not even vote. Nobody in the party should be worried. You go into any government or co-election, apathy no against you. So we just have to stick together.
Make our party attractive.
That's it.
Bring more people on board.
Yeah, they can share all the money they will have in the world. They can think that they will buy every media house, so be it.
Encourage them to come out and vote.
Time would expose all of this. Yeah.
Very good. Afenyoma Ken and Wakasan so. And Penifo say a word to a wise is in the north. It will be Kwakofa so. No. Ajua. May we show broadcasting happy birthday to you. If you cross a law, so cross a law said, may we say Ajua, broadcasting happy birthday. It's happy birthday to you, Ajua. Now, you sound come away, I don't know. Yabaha baby sa the mixing containers. Na ene the mixing containers no. Daily graphic at the basa yehu. Na obubu mo siri achiechire mu baby a the mixing containers no ewo. Na yebedi ehun komo kakra brief na yabo owura ginapo abaso enye da bia na negative ene be trendy oye papa nso a yebeka ho asem ama Ghana fo ehun na wo mo aticheche mu asiresiri atichire mu sade nuoma no esi ekọ ede efa na ewo se yehwe na enkomo no nyina ene se mixing containers no wo mo kire se emu mako 860 yehu no Meridian Port Service emu 1237 yehu no GPHA terminals ana emu 272 so de na already national security afa e de free ho emu 194 Amaris terminal eho na eguo ana emu 20 so ewo Atlas manufacturer terminal and into 2,437 containers no na ayira no wo mo eche say yehu daily graphic at the bar say yehu 2,637 emusinesini na maboboso e de akyeremo no eminti original po ye do say see aba ye ebeka ho asam say where are the mixing containers na watumi akyere am yehu baabi a the mixing containers akwakodro etimu a yeka wowura jonjina po ho asam ebisa say what are the mixing containers na wodi ababa to dwane yeka ho asam no recording sa fa kokoma no said your car ye no na ni yehu ye no eno so no yaka ho asam so glory be to God say the mixing containers 860 at the Meridian Port Service. 1,237 our GPHA terminals. 272 already national security at the core. And 194 our American terminal. And emu 20 so our Atlas manufacturer terminal. So these are the yehua yebo omo abaso papa so much to me abua ama enuama etumi akoso. In fact, from the beginning owura jinapoda ka say emu 1,300 and anayehu dem sena a 2,000 krani actually. And as I am speaking with you, wabra Samuel Dubek Mahama yeyi no every baby ana wono immediately nipa oba ye bebe take over no sesia ya me no kasa yi ya interdict no afri ho de no hwe procurement so wono so ewo ECG ya interdict no wono so ya interdict no e de afri ho and ya interdict a lot of ECG workers. You are minim sa container we hu be no, they have been interdicted. And we praise owura George Napo for adwuma pa waye e de aboa se omo a womu di sabone no manfa sa kwan papa so no yetumi adili with them in that manner. So glory and honor be to his name. Ya bani aba share a gold board and century no na womo eye no afei ana yensa aka video no yenkwa back na yenkwankwa same jemfi and sama wode atodwa gold board and their commandate yenkwankwa yemra.
On behalf of the Imported Medicine Association, we are here officially to congratulate you for your appointment and to reaffirm our support, flipping support to you, and then the board, and pray that this board will grow to become authority, not just support. Anything that has to do with the ports or at airport, which I do know that most of these precious minerals shipment mostly done by the airport. We want you to know that we are part of us.
We are excited to welcome you to our office. The Good Board is very critical to the vision of His Excellency the President to transform Ghana's economy by providing the much needed forest liquidity for the markets so as to stabilize the exchange rates. We began work right, at the beginning of this year when I took office. At the time we were PMMC, now we are Good Board. And what we've sought to do is to restructure, streamline, and coordinate the activities of gold trading in the country effectively, while aggressively fighting gold smuggling, so that the country can optimize benefits from its gold resources, because we lose a lot of revenue and forex as a result of smuggling, and we also lose a lot of revenue and forex when we are not effectively able to deploy a network and a system that is able to mop up all the gold that is produced by small-scale miners and to some extent large-scale mining companies. That is what is being done differently now. The new vision of John Mahama to centralize the purchase and the trading of gold and to aggressively fight gold smuggling whilst plucking the loopholes, and to deploy an effective and efficient system of mopping up gold that is produced on the market by removing the disincentives for illegal activities in the market, smuggling and all that, is what has led to the unprecedented volumes of gold the Gold Board has been able to purchase so far. From January to April, gold exports through the PMMC had exceeded $2.7 billion. That's over 30 tons. And if you look at the trend, we increase every month. So from 6 tons to 7 tons to 8 tons. In April, we did 9.2 tons. And I'm optimistic from the figures I'm seeing that in May, we will cross that unprecedented mark of 9.2 tons we hit in April. And what that means is forex, because all this forex, because of this new centralized approach, comes back to the Bank of Ghana in a matter of T+3. so that all importers and SMEs, businesses, banks, BDCs who need forex to transact business are able to get it. The exchange rate stability we all want is largely a function of demand and supply. And so if supply outstrips demand, your currency will depreciate. The currency is appreciating today, not because the Bank of Ghana is depleting its reserves, no, but it is because the Gold Board, Cocoa Board, and other institutions responsible for commodity trading, we are increasing outputs, export volumes, and for that matter, the export values that accrues to the Bank of Ghana. And that is what has led to the unprecedented forex liquidity. And so when I hear people say that this trend of the appreciation of the CD is not sustainable, I laugh, because they are discounting the Gold Board factor. And if you take that into account, you realize that we will keep the dollar where we want to keep it. At this stage, it's no longer a matter of luck or try and error. No. The dollar must depreciate to a certain point, and then we tell the finance minister, the president, and the governor that it's okay. Now let's stabilize at this level, because forex liquidity will never be a challenge.
I always say the politician can do their politics. We are the businessmen. How evidence? Yesterday I did a transaction. Compare one I did yesterday and one I did last month. I have saved $7,300. And it's not for nothing. So if it is maybe short term, medium term, what I care is when I'm doing my transaction, I am doing savings and better savings. So we are here. When my brother called me, but I was in a crucial meeting, and I said, no, if it is Gold Board, I will come, because we need to support this outfit.
Thank you.
Yes, I need more than 21,000 traders, and if, let's say, per my data, I have more than 2,300 being importers. And if these importers, and you come to our market, a lot of importers do take medications. And if they sometimes forget to take their medication, then it is important I make it a point to come. So I want to thank my brother Asaki for the wonderful job that he's doing, and your outfit. In fact, I was surprised when I came, and the reception, even you see a whole people carrying chairs for traders. I mean, it's something that we can applaud. So, per what I've seen, next time we don't even need invitation.
Yes.
We will come as and when we want to come. And you made one emphatic statement. You see, once you partner with us, why? Our traders talk about the borders everywhere they can be found. So it is even in our interest to be policing our borders, fishing out those smugglers, because when Gold Board wins, the traders will also win, because it is the gold that we are come to use to.
Very good. Also, the car Kasembia Tremwa for Sameho. Now, Sami Jemfi is doing a marvelous and wonderful job. I am telling you. I buy our 20 CEOs, but Sami met to me a Kasawa number one of them all. As I'm Pana make an yes, I good ye be midi. And a ye said they said the Branoa or one, and our baby a dinner seno, a ye. What's ye a some open in a kaya? Was it why a spot to woman? Within a month, and what to me is our to me, I save $1,700. Dollar now above from Nintendo. What to me is save $1,700. And Gold Board, and a yes, I am our Juma way. And the Abacoso, Niabo Samia Basso say, on Coso, na wanya saa nwo adwuma no a woye no finally na me home so akwaba ne yaba betrase ne yadi enkomo etoto aso no ene say me saka krata bi ewo ha e de free Amanfi East abato empesua so na sakrata me kan e de akyere the district chief executive officer or the municipal chief executive officer mini abema Raymond Nana Eba because that time I did the brand bema wono me your story e wo ha ya amanfo e kan say na won nizavo see am say the brand no because baby a MP ni free no e ho na wu free ama me gigire mu wo ha ye ho adwuma say enya no kore na ufuru kronkon e na MP no e free ne de yenko no kwasem ye adwuma e de boy but enkratua e free ho yeah for immediate release where your press statement about on the 26th of May which was yesterday yeah about the todra and say Owa Raymond Nana Eba omutia say wo ba ye be ye municipal chief executive officer no bibia wo be ye bia no woni party penning for me ho you just take your decision and move with it but as someone can say adie bia ye be ye bia no ye nu hu me no na enya won ko wa ho den na de ukoduru ba bia ukoduru ye kayo set time or even eduru so na mo pre no a ho ba nsem no eye mpanimfo bi na ye press release de ba ye me ye ka bi de bi bua wo eye consult o party mpanimfo wonu wo muntu anamon na sabe wonu wo bi susu bibi ho a entrese woni adwene because yes na say ya why appointment bia na nke wo se yedema constituency youth organizer what the akwa nipa mienu yo mo ye adwuma wo restaurant omo na wo de sa appointment no e de akwa mo nipa 2 ya no mo ye wo adwuma e wo restaurant ho omo chance appointment no ba kompo de na nke wo se e youth organizer one farmer no e na wo de akwa nkrofo no a na mo ye adwuma wo restaurant ya kwaka ya wo se wo bo MP amane omo ko bi se MP a MP se won kan hwentre no without due respect minia me person me ko details of it the mom de mesra won say with all due respect wadaroma if there is anything like that na ekoso a jai wo ya appointment bi a consider party for no you ma bre no what consider party for no na etre wo ha yen hye kotodwete etre wo ha yen hye kotodwete amamrantie no branya breguo amomu nsu wu omyam with all due respect mini abema Raymond Nana Eba I love you so much but say samom na tie na samom na wo ye dia emfa bufuo emfa nkogu amanfo so na mom ensakire bi wo ha wo sesa na emwa party fo no with all due respect mesrawo ye na sama yen na anigye emra obi adutu obi wagin sika in the name of meden krofo betu kwanti for mo bra why a well-known person na nipa na nkasa ho be kanasem ye twa ho na akosola kaba ye ba ye betrase na nkoma ho no ye de ato aso ye ba isia
no ye hu e ma bosio ni hu me ma bosio e ma ne respond to ade e touch so do won say kan no na e ma ne e no respond okay e me ma de ne by sight na MPP ne ye yirem se be 7 kuta ho se aware fo no ye wade boni fe de foreplay on se first be titi sini no a na e twa be e fe nko a na ade na I sight na se be game na ye be ko so in upper room no se o twa esnesin sa na o ba na ato ne trimu na amadima de na ye fe de foreplay no na the idea for playing here say and prepare na dwen when ba say example anopa me free about bed 3:30 na ma send me wife message say oh me do me twed me kai the see enra no me ntimi ma dwen free so na o ho te say ya kai say na to aso nye bad Sasa na catch oba na e prepare na dwe e sweet words wo ba wi ansa na nkora da na sebe ye fe na touch no akoso na ye want to say nya time nya sa ade no ezimpepi no ye no aparum ho no na pressure nkoso na ye wade a would say ye wo man say physiological effect and say action bi ekoso more na ka sa ansem no bon sa afinitim ye ne de no na touch ne koso no e ma sabi ade e fe no vaginal fluid e be fa himfio e me ho ye lubricated na say ho no eye no nya dry se be ya wo ni hia enye twetwe ma sabi pe bi ama esase enya tamanye for play nti se be ohene ba ye kwa no nya ready enti se wo kwa na akwa so dirty oil atai baby na abosia wo na force no nsa se be akwa na ode aba e be twetwe etu bon se wo ka se wo ba last week ye ni pain what ye want de bia eti ebasa na feelings na kasa na natural na ethical what I say Ghana ha about 80% of men my warrior enye for play enkaya honkro enkaya semokra ene ko deeper interest to the internet sa esuahu bi na yenhunu ya na no say there be about 95% of men more omu age 45 ecosystem nyina no 5 minutes men say wo share game na se a 5 minutes mkaja yo na besene wow enti ofrage member no ohun sebe oba bi no na ni hwe ba bi na ade na wa na dwum no oba tena na de he no oba enti oba na I say we din kwana na so do kokoi enti o perfect kai ni no daddy mommy ne nsa ba ko hye ne botom ono kwanim de ye enti o perfect na mommy why agata na why me do process ya be ade eso no a moi no foreplay because I want say active foreplay dan ka say between 10 to 15 minutes but 5 minutes na da what if 10 minutes from say apart e more -5 I guess answer the ancient game na se na kesa best ne ko enti na tunya foreplay enti na se oba no so emfili nya atenka no emfama wo enti na dupa ye fe na Zipman herbal capsules ZIP zip na de mana ka ho Zipman herbal capsules ye body man se panyan wo better than no abaga na dwaso wo say Zipman se one or more de fe stamina as you say ade na sebe nke be ye ebia 2 minutes 5 minutes no wo twene ko 25 minutes ama obra home on say o can use so me keso sure no what to change ni nyi na no ase de wasa change no now we are go dey find wine break no no wasa home so okay extra time no 15 minutes e dey panyan e basa se apa na oban fe de sunset e ho no sebe natural ho no aye kama which bi ani ho enti e basa de fe no orgasm no ne nsaka bi oyne ba me so bi okay we say ma 50 all my wo last born e primary 6 and a JSS say ade fe no orgasm se be be ma no de kunu na hia no se onya ni je mo so onya bia na wo so di ma de kro wow about 75% of Ghanaian women ye ni ma de fe no orgasm on sabi e mema de sabi e bai de ani hu ba omo de ne de science na e makmako 8 no sabi ho so otwisi sabi ni to ne nsa e so beshit man na mo ano omo sabi ne people na asako ase ni wo no mu ye e de kwa sa na esanse ye nyanto boase enwom sa anema na ninye eno ye ka se orgasm so ma ka akwete se udidi on se udidi na se o mea o kesu a chess amount of course, now the climax of idea na ye case your friend orgasm. No. Now, Bearman and Sanka Zipman capsules no, ne be to me orgasm nibi. Okay, it's the one dance. A bio, I did for strength na ewa dupa, your friend Zipman herbal capsules moon. Then they are mawo. Whenever Sabi, so because you school na see so guys see so no. On Sabi say we so dua bi mu a, a honey rough. Ti u sam ho sia pa wo de se na koko no se wo sam ho no na achi wo nsam sa rough edges no e ma de fa friction e generate heat na atu awo na Zipman se wo ma aden se be ntina ba ho na e kwa achi so de form am oba na se be atu awo eni kwa se kwa na ebo ho ase mra wi abo no na ho a epegya kaskara eni kwa se basa ma won sanka Zipman herbal capsules eti about man se panyan wo better than e basa se apa wo te tanwe na oba na peke all time o bro ne ho e ma ne ma konkan ohne ba make se be nyame man ko a okay ye oba so a ene busa se di inter site is adoso me hu be ma hwe ne yire abosuo physically now hwe emotionally now hwe dressing ni perfume and now hwe side chick bi se nanim ne jepa wo de compound na yire na enye yi
okay
dia na wo side chick no wo ja na yire kofa no de tiene say e man hye ne mebi nso e mema panima miensa wiase e bai fa ma ho a ye panima e fresh eno di watermelon once all the watermelon to nsuo si apa na eye sinso na ekoston wa ha eno di to odi watermelon ade achia watermelon e ade mi hu bi da ya na bo free so na ase form yesu ban ano no eti no aye ba ho ade achia esa say as fresh as new as ye kwedi ma de kro now ebia eye pade asebe ehwam eti boys yes ya pe na gebi choma obi ekohe na sebe saa ne ma mi no me kan ye no sebe enye body no nko a ye wo inner parameter nim oba candidate applicants all day poor aba himfie ho e ba se bon se mpa bon de ba mira twimi dima mira twim era twimi kru be me ma onno me ne kru ba na pampan no e pampam no okay he ba me to 2 weeks me ba ne sebe ne me dofo be shia me wife after me ma de no so yes say na hey what is this where they are here hold their ibia and sempi meanwhile so e bia no mfa machi now candidate applicants all day poor ba himfie ho ba arosem mo na omudidi sebe yade ne ye pedo wo didi so e from ne nchenchen no na sebe a elastica we ne sensa na emunu jonkulize na se emunu tra na etre e basa na twamfo ye aha ne e wrong me to maboka to BSc sa covid ba se pe na love no unim se ohine ba our foundation kind of love no the Bible say love is trust it is trust no love ni ho ti menya yin se em so ba fam chi se pe na odo na menya ma no yete ko me wa so nyesa yes oba edupa fe ne solak herbal mixture o yaso enka se me kunu yo heba oheba de odo me ro heba na me sira kokko no wado wa che wa bre mo no so nye ene ma sebe ne pan se ka ye oba ma won sanka du prefer the solar keba mesha no ebe kwaki all day pro candidate no sebe ebe bomb insuo ne free ho na yi sebe pampa ne free ho na ma ho na wo ohine ba ade we ya me ba he me de mensa we e ba ha ade na ekuma bi mensa me pause ansa na ekọ me be hold me I can't get out ahaye where na ye pe no sa oba ne nsaka solar keba mesha no ona dance yi me kan ni kudi afa ne ho any pampani sansen fi ho more no oba all day poacher once on menstrual date as I say nanka scientifically nke plus or minus 2 days fancy 15 va na drift up and say banachi ebia 13 na ba wo dey timba twice a month me cramedian em say ba 15 for and about 21st and about 31st I mismatch adentia esanse candidate applicants all day prom run bar enso na ba service ne meka ahemfie ne service so no once I say cowboy banana I say cassava starcher sebodi egu ho na awia boso to one said now flow ne ba first day no kakra bi ne buy second day ne buy third buy 4-5 drops once I be catch now more the friend menstrual cramps and dane now if once say we bu nsa brebon kitiki de no sebe wo tem emwe ade boso mesra sanse hu na twam eno yes asanto am time say 21st century sebe you mu edupai fa ne solar keba mesha se bonsa kebi ebe clear ho na dissolve cloth no na pie na reset o menstrual date na ama at puberty na say 12-13 years date obo nsa na ebe sa reset ama na ampa obesima na ye kan wonsa kebi solar keba mesha ye body man say asotwa mesro mema no ene ma no mesro ye mema ye nya ya ansa kira ntem no neba onsi yensie no nya gata onya solome onya tkesia openti sebe slim tuntuma chocolate na the fair na the tall na the short account no nya be 7 tie pass sa boys de dada ho e bia jiu ani o eba ho be man nsuo bi eba no ensanse bi bananse sebe ugu nsuo na eba emu asase adwenwenwenwen e transfer to transfer by na abeka Mr. Nansentia mad no sebe wow peja wo so left and right diameter wo so Mr. the same solar keba mesha no unya bi beboa wo e sad nyina afri ho na boa restore length and diameter na kasa ampa wo ye be memo e solar keba mesha e manum memanum e na zip man de mema nko 18 years and above was panya wo better than there and kwasi bia fa nkome hu a from sincerely ni nkomo ni MTN no e 0245 0245 61 60 28 0245 61 60 28 odode ma won sanka Zipman. Se no e busy for Airtel no kan 5 minutes for me so for Airtel no. And no say 0261 73 62 63 0261 73 62 63. Kai says Zipman herbal capsules was a pangay.
Mese menana no aguru basa abi brabro tibedo imle na ma prema ye hojo.
As for me, I take very good care of my grandkids. Ye di agro na yes edu maybe cry na me ba no timide omo be gumi so weekend no.
Hey, memre
I don't think I'm catch you say ya no medi garlic capsules. Poso na e be sisi su kama. As I stand here, my doctor said my whole system has improved very well. Medi garlic capsules. Yes, Medi garlic capsules.
The Moses garlic capsules. What Mamoja didn't paduanimu a fusani ye. Na esese obani baima mahona wodin. Ubinya edruibi ato omanyimu pharmacy store trayer 050-349-4885. Edrui enye mama fra enye ndi fiedu apem for ene emma emanofo. The Moses ni how FDA ajije din craft we atu.
Hi. Now let me tell you about Safari Valley Eco Resort, the first of its kind in West Africa. Upon your arrival, you are introduced to your butler, who plans your itinerary.
We were surrounded by wildlife from the moment we entered the eco park.
So many activities, all in the same premises. Visit the gym or the stables, they have it all. At my break, I'm able to practice my putting.
We also went fishing on a man-made canal. Our tour guides taught us so much about the wildlife and how to interact with them.
They used only electric vehicles here. This creates a serene environment. I'm told it's over 1,000 acres. My cabin here sits on 2 acres with a large terrace space overlooking my private swimming pool. Now this is royalty. They have their own farms, thousands of fruit trees. I can also have my lunch here at the waterfall. Quite a beautiful place you have visited.
Visit Safari Valley Eco Resort in Ghana, bringing you closer to nature.
Oh, David, ma bantem do. Obi ayesi mumbra ni ntu kwa na ma bantem sa.
Babe, nya votre.
Oh, also mutimi dile kakra.
Tase, nana. Babe, mama yempe baby ntuna. Na yenom kakra. Ni yemfan delay ya kwantu no.
Losing the rabbit that's the bloody.
Losing the rabbit and Bemansa. Losing the rabbit and Bemansa.
Bama, Brian so Memansa.
Nansem, one time money power when you feeling what you and says up in phone. FDA, Ajay Cratiatum.
And say Osheye.
If I cry na menisika, etia ye me fui.
Ehi fa na menya bosia, edia tre me dwuma yimu.
Kai cry mapre, no ye bosia ato taxi fufu. Suhum Rural Bank.
Suhum Rural Bank.
Yemamwa kwa baba Suhum Rural Bank. Ye won hye ahodo bi te se dwadefo abosia, ekoko bosia, susu account. Ene da so wo ho savings account. Me bada chain savings account. Ene de keka ho. Suhum Rural Bank was 034229186. Na won so wetumi aka se.
Suhum Rural Bank. Ama ene mayeka una.
Suhum Rural Bank. Enti mepa minie.
Suhum Rural Bank, growing our heritage.
Okay, thank you. Ya tenase brena so ya yedin komo Yene Chris Dugan and yene be fire, but before then no and komobi wo ho ye wo say yete ifro sima be edu entem. Kofi Boateng and mede a friend Kofi Akwa. Naboko there.
Chedi apoda roma ene mumpai buntino mekasi bibia boko.
Am common in the same.
Yo, before I make a son, my main fa ichia and farmer management of TV XYZ and a Power FM. I feel I'm the Chakesian so Eddie Ama, Honorable Julius Debra, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and Koma Her Excellency, Nana Jane Opoku Ajima, Vice President, and Yankopon de Naba Bekayensa, Edanyamiasi, Ebeko Swabon Pai, Eddie Amano. I feel so many chanso, Emma, Mr. Jeff, our work Kaswa, Utimibua Yemayensa, Etimikam, Mr. Dr. Patrick, Nina Sikasi, Edmond, Nichi Ghana for Omo Chichini Benchaya, Omoshe, TV XYZ, and then good evening.
If you business and common message.
Yeah, a long story, but to cut matters short, me say, Miankasa, me former director, and I say, former director of a great 91.3 FM, IFM, Mr. Nana Fit, and Nana Fit Gerard Bakeswood. We feel no friend one day, so Otim catch it, member Shrano, and I'm Coco Shrano. See, me call you na papa bi old man is about 60, 70, 68 thereabout. Not in change and introduce you say Abanti meba. No me former worker Great FM. When I will introduce you Papa no Nana Fit and introduce me actually Papa no Dr. Patrick Kwesi Dimson. Introduce no say me yeniba the sanso yeni former worker na papa nso Dr. Patrick Kwesi Gimson na ofi America and US Florida and waba na oni US aban our contract say every year bia na so to me recruit nipa over 15 na odi omko US na oya no passion enye delay ni ade the only thing so benya book no send it at the Akoma home office for clearance
Kofi mpacho mewa mo amo pese mo share Facebook no challenges binti and I to me am live name ma share link be from YouTube at the ato me page no hene babo amabene enti se uko Facebook now type wo hene babo ama na o click ho a obetumi e do be call YouTube no watch live program nibi ewo phone so etie bia wo pie wo ko ba bia obetumi ahwe etimu amunya Facebook no hwe no a motie no obetumi akọ me page no ohene babo ma bene no click link no ama ede wako SYZ broadcasting page no wako yento asomene
eti papa no eka na if you look at the nature of and I said the caliber of person or introduce me actually ni pay no sabi omo ye mpanyifo mienu eti ma argue man bisa questions man ye due diligent bia and I'm so key wakandia mati emom advice and na fit di ma me say Kofi Boateng hwe na ankwanko ba service and be ready na afei no papa ni di pressure beto so ntino make sure say obi bia obegya to so obeye no oji ni sika mu be joint account na afei visa na ba na afei ankwanko yes afei na meko
sika oye no be joint account
mini nipa obeba on board client no okay be joint account so the be Dr. Patrick Kwesi Gimson visa no we na ba pe enko yes client Rebecca's ochina meko pesika ha meko bobisia na adile ama visa no time no I expire I'm so okay nana and be a problem ni ho eti na we nipa 5 but mini nipa mienu ekasa ye no omo ntumi ba on board na enokwan commitment fee of a first person no etua $2,000 ana ye kokoji wo bank edibaye nti me any lady no nikunu eka ho babinti me pese me bomudi ana ye kokohia ewo na na fit ni fie junction no ana papa no see ye park car esi ho eti obetina aka ni nam so anka ye nko na na fit fie ni enko ye payment bi na so dabi na nanya issue bi wo fie on any house of no ye kwa police for so many excuses na okay no problem any na etina kemi ye working receipt or the passport number can who bia and aja ye hand over sikei edimam second person so on my ekushia ewo me office ewo Bank of Ghana
sani pana
and I don't know menu dia me yan say me giska no me yan say me twen nipa ne ba ni nya ya tenasi no hand over in person ediama Dr. Patrick Kwesi Johnson
ba nipa unti ena o hand this can over edema
minti yes
okay
omu na pass it through me omu hand this can over to Dr. Kwesi Johnson it is can say oh friend I'll get back to you I'm busy and I'm in the American embassy meeting just say a lot of excuses not 3 months 4 months 5 months you the sikaning man from November last year abe pemene visa nye ready ye clearance mbaye eti e wo na me friend no mechi na me call hospital na I'll get back to you anytime bia na send you message and I'm catch say process there one after the other eti mami receipt of where you have gotten to na me say I am pass oh yeah and I say we just return the money back to us. Say na papa ibekasi o. Kofi Boati usike ni. Mini
overall what discuss.
Dia say me see me can be almost 40,000 Ghana cedis. But because of my emergency passport biom esisa akola mako passport. Eniti ya fan say passport ni be kita akola no. It is a Japade, it is it is so far, Sika me counting for now is 35,000 Ghana cedis.
Number fit, no winning Hubiama, winning me panel so say no Hubiama say, one also dear, or you do two name you didn't be well.
Information ekitami now say there is one gentleman by name Mr. Jeff. Ono na chi papa no bi koma Kashoa Division Police Command.
Eti nipa kro na wo kana sem na dia ata.
O ka kire me say teamwork. It is an anakaso ni hwehwe a ono tiase a eyeye. And me personally no I'm not giving any money to Nana Fit.
Okay.
But baby Nana Fit edin bam ni say the man was introduced to me by Nana Fit, my former boss. Former chairman for Cornerstone and former director of Break 91.3 FM.
Sure.
On the introduction, mini papa no baby ya, Nisham so baby ya. I am a former boss in Minya GBA because looking at the Nafits, friend say, my reputation is high.
Yeah.
It's man challenging no. It's a cobasa problem. My ban and face and I can't be any be faswa. You be share me sabe kiski. I was now what. As soon as do I want to draw into the case? No, so there be nana. We made them in that was so. When I will invite him, exactly. So meet in the panel because someone one come from me, sir. Yeah, only and I was so general and fitting into no. Oh, until the mouse who did so confirm for that. Only missing me fear me to that me fear threat miss and I'm so am I mammy calling letter and with you. Wow. Maza up and down police case. Sika said we would be sure me in background. Me, they see me deaf ye. Share me, said them with your share my phone. Yeah. Because of this case. Only me deaf ye. We could me number one something. Are you not often and say I'm around, I'm coming. She said a whole lot of problems. I might me hano. Me cry, me nipa, me cry, me nipa. Ayina man yatano. Papa me yachini be 2 weeks ago. Oh he. All that's police custody as I'm talking to you. Oh he. Kashoa Divisional Command. Me to send me a person then by myself. Once adiana yesi team up work and omo ye. Omo wo guru so ho. Yachi ba konso kokro bite police. Oni your friend doctor only a reverend Bafo. Sofo. Also a sofo but me knew how to use it. Reverend Bafo. Time na me issue no ekropo apepe. And oma Reverend Bafo frame oh Okofu Boati Nyabotre Dr. Semi Koji Sikebi etim discan be bro o ma me ania
I want discan be bro say I also want them crofo tu kwan na be no kan so do be tu kwan mom na scan no de be bro
Osho Koji Sikebi dia bremi intimi de Nyabotre nti there was a time na nka say Reverend Bafo unu bibi se me sentimi an krisike ya me de mu be fa kwambo me so na me esika kakria na nkofo mu sika sukro na oh no abrashing off oh no cutting me.
Wow.
Since then, I've never called this man. It's not the pressure to doctor, so we tune so my friend and I fit. As at now, my first year, me so for your bomb pie, me here, I will maybe me, Ochiano Fuano. Me to me, show because me take it. Yeah. Me say, I will be crank one me dream, and I'm saying, David, Nyanko Pomin Kasa. I was praying, fasting. Many can say, me say my phone. Yeah, me say yes. I'm say no. Me my way happy. Until me a number be friend me. Me share number now. Me share Jeff. Me say man fa. Until she say na na me fa calls. Me call you na me fa. Yeah. And I be say friend number no back. Me friend number now. I say are you Kofi Boati? You say yes. Are you having some visa deal with a doctor called? And I say yes. I say yes. I've arrested him at the Kaswa Divisional Command. Please, wherever you are, come and see if he's the one. Ampa, it's me 9 call ye. Me call Kaswa Police Station. Me call na Ushim. It's me narrative story. So I see my sin. I make sure. I'm almost okay. Me say I. Me do ya pe. And I'm catch a police officer. No say the way I was hitting me ni pan background channel di bia won na be problem na so patch o David o pa ji me phone umbrella nikita mi so to na na mi nantini o so and our friend in the back and back o back and back no e do be gina ho nti o be gina ho na obi say do you know this man? Oh yes, that's Kofi Boati or no friend boat you I'm sorry we talking about so me sir and me sir Dr. Patrick Kwesi Dumson Obeso Misano also you don't talk after they release me we'll talk about it and I just if you it's only the CID office a big hall or Kaswa Topo CID is for me 10 and I'm afraid it's nice maybe some my money and I'm a bomb say papa AGBC can see a can be can me then and I'm saying my former boss na fit and I didn't man na Michis Kaman a bro man upon up to down into me country and my stories here and there now for pressure upon pressure if you are coming to me yeah police okay Dr. Patrick I am crazy the advantage can or say I the todo atrobieni okay naja and I see I didn't catch him say omu worki edi number ma 7 now underground information minya and say you see he has some big men mpanyifo ewo ho a obi echire nti ye china na course akoso police station na be china okay mo fa case number ha maye na nti that is why you see your firm association oma ya jobu sike nyina your one platform so okay and your firm media no na for media because said the ministry you know I'm saying no let me talk to one or two and I'm actual write up editor platform and I invited press in the call Kaswa ekotie ekotie renebi to mutie ye no and ya join case no to June on the night
it's a medical court
mpache the first one second one na Monday the third one be on the 9th June okay san court and so na finally no omo decision ombe take so bedemu so ombe jai me whatever it is no court no nti how no be ntumi can be ewo
okay
na oneba the issue is anya Ghana nko or starting from US
near this
US
so US na we didn't have ready any automatic
US Mexico Ghana ha Kumasi Kaswa Madina Boke Demi
wow
me see Nekita list of 50 people our people of Ghana wow linked and our squad on your business no enti on nanti da bia na wa fawuba na driver ni na fa no
ni pakwa butu
no kra na make a chire driver ni na fa ni da bia no so no wa ya zadi ne car na shako loan am ye sisi car no ne okase oni ba a serious issue Eritimeti me pa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Chow said Mr. I'm working on the Ghana Police Service. Some regional commanders, Binum, any Kofuabi, a business. Eritimeti divisional commanders, regional commanders, just all the police officers, Mama de Nico, said, any information here, money, say. Just mere information, but a fact. If you follow me on the one to say, you the case which, but the other could be answered fire crowd. Maybe say no me grantee interview on other radio stations. Makasa must say low battery. Which one never Yaba who program me should hear. Yadi better when any management say, Omumwa make of you watching. Baba, so I'm not yet putting now one platform any interview be a mobile grantee. Yababa. Yeah, the answer about two. Very good. The Damasinsu, someone yabre, amayen, say emba.
Yarasa Papa Kofi. You ever say, Amen.
You are dear Moye, my year, my penny, Mahama, and Nedola, some more kana menyaji. Dear Papa Miano, a broad unity as yes, Yankupon Kanu, Dini Kofubati.
Okay, thank you very much, Kofubati, Yatan and Kano. We are still in it. I feel you about time I want to me. Chris Dugan, Chris Nyama, also committee, baby. To a kind sa, you're not better so. I'm a kind sanswa. You better so. Next week, that's Thursday. You're not Malik Basenteli, and you know, Ebishia, our had ye didn't come on. But Mammy Mongra, the other issue, no, and it's said, and Semno, SCC, no. I remember time I know to me. But Mammy Tromo, this issue. Mofa. Car no a wakwaka bread na no monfa entoso emame truck na wafa overload na wakwaka overhead bridge no aseno monfa sade na entoso mommy a video we ye mo yinti.
So who are you with now?
GBC.
Huh?
GTV.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you can do it as long as you share it with me.
Yes, definitely. So this is and so did you arrest these gentlemen?
Yes. I pulled over and I told them to stop, don't move. And I said, you're not moving. And I lighted from the car and I called interestingly enough, the head of Motor Traffic Transport Department, COP Abwaji Nyako. He sits on my board.
And the board is the National Road Safety Authority.
That's correct.
And you're the board chairman.
That's correct.
Yeah.
So I called him. I first thought Legon was closed, but on second thought, I told him that airport police is sending somebody. I'm actually on my way to a very important meeting about road safety. But I had to stop here.
So this falls right in line.
Yeah.
And this vehicle is coming from Benin.
It's coming from Benin, Republic of Benin. And it's gone through the entirety of Togo, the entirety of between Aflao.
All the way here.
Right now we are at the Shangri-La.
This is the overpass where the trains pass over.
I never crack. Assembly open e can no kra bi anim na de tie no say minimum din come several times e dey afa axle load ho na eya me won say owura Kwame Agboja Gavins ya wo ye osofo a wo hwa kwantempon nsem so under your watch enu ma bani bi akoso e wo axle load na asemi papa minim say what? Ama wuni abako a owo na security. Mo deploy wo mo say wo mo nko akwam enko take over. Na sa branch no by next week. Baba. Menu be hwie wo krom ha wo yem beso. Enu ma mo kwa akwam mo koyeye. Your deal with Elizabeth Jakwa. Wo yem beso. Enuoma makwakoya no akom enuoma makwakoya no axload we yam beso next week Tuesday maka semwo yaka on say kan akọ cabbage na se ya want to meet them wo mo ba catch Ghana for say kan fi Benin or pass through Togo. It's a lie. Kan no ba na ye cast mienu wo mo do aflawo and mo sise no ma nyina egu ka ba ko mu cars ne fi Benin ya eba no na ye 2 cars wo mo do aflawo and mo sise no ma nyina egu ka ba ko mu ekonya ya kwaje bosia Indian Exim Bank edia baye railway kwan Shabonia omudi Exim Lord mpanim for kwan so Elizabeth Jakwa and the manfo Ghana Highway Authority Boni Crofoni di Ghana no Boni Ghana Highway Authority di Ghana no e bra dwene ntiase so makasa some way maka say Elizabeth Jakwa mompamono makasa mompamono na lady ni ya corrupt become untie and this one some here na man for chance so mo tag mo say mo ni MPP ya pa da be defend you na mo nya hwe there was one woman here no ye adwuma wa kom no wa axing load no supervisor e wa kom MPP ya penso na lady no to minya 38,000 aye 3.8 million 3 million all cities no not to minya 30 billion 39 billion 40 billion for the government station and no be to minya 9,000 ama buy no sikano to minya bank government no se Belinda akodo na wo ho akaka we obeche no ama na set off ayi no ma na gu ho akobete no ya the text message Elizabeth Jakwa the text message and the panel Belinda so when you see kama government no dodo eti ya pamono NDC abapa wane ai 5 months ni lady no da so tifie wo kwaka na obi akwaka che say mama Belinda sa kwa akomo a sika wose munya gu mubotom no sa sika no obaji ni nyina de akwa akomo aban no eti emamo mfa no and the lady tifie and the minister come your Goja governance and all issue ya making Goja governance nim papa wonim now say ya omo deploy national security for ekoye so simple the ababom no say NDC mabunu na Wasante region no apeso mo take over akom wo kwaka mo so mo kwa omo ha na afro mo e wo Blue Gate sabo na no afre hello Blue Gate ni and national security move free ho and the entity say yama obi 20 billion 2 million cities ya the ama send pano wa go the bottom and we put defense. What is going on? Your recordings ya branti ya ni ya sika ne mano no o mo record on no komo ni nyina ho na so from nyame aduma from ayi Tuesday bobete what the hell is going on e to me be person no be say why you will be able to say or fight corruption ya pamono wada so tifie and this ya ba power bosunum ni panda so tifie chairman anakwesi Asante region wabam Asante region minister wabam NDC for Asante region wabam Bachan for bam Asante region executives over 90% every issue we mu come your Goja government send him oba no a make an asem no ya pamono watifie adanya so no no be ko hodia and yes a cast ne ba na ye overloading obeche won etima kasa mu hwekai boni odidisi wodidi breja yakoba bosia e dia beye na hwe boni a wodidi yakwan a wo fri beni wo say yakwan yakọ na ye chenwa di obeche no yeso obenya sika dodo ade ama ban no ama yenya bi nchani yenya bi nria eti ya pamono watifie A simple dear, yet threaten see a becuno. It will ban it to me no fear. And no better tema. Adiatiano Akoda Kumase, Adiatiano Akoda Water region, Adiatiano Akoda T region. Want to be Trafalco because you're Penacuno. And Elizabeth Jakwa is still sitting there. And Bonnie Hossa for him, so a bravo, a momuska, or be to me yanaway. And now to me, whatever Pomo Elizabeth Jakwa, Adiatia to me, Adiatia Beman letter, Adiatia Nwate, Adiatia Beman letter. Ya plenty will be so conquer taking over Azilud. And now you said Tobuasi, Adiatia said Tobuasi, Adiatia said Tobuasi, and Elizabeth Jakwa is still sitting down there. And this is Mohuan, Papa. Mrs. Tomla Binamiti, Hemwa. I am beside say, ah, now some crop from one time and not some person to us. Elizabeth Jakwa, go to Azilud, get a high authority. Are you ready to fight corruption? Adian people ya no maba ya busumi numni kwami agbaja is sitting there and why you to send you the akoso no and so me mo bi samanya hwe a mo bete samu bi anya hwe a mo bete mo de ambete no okroma mo de mo bete no okroma abrantie bi wo ho akom ye fra no kwami yero esempo de ya bopam yakobo no adanya wo fight for Axelud ya bopam yakobo no ena na say security for free ade tie na NIB afre ade tie na yoko frɛ ni afre o yabemu akɔ wunya ya na ge na ba no amaska no aka cho se mo ma ne kɔ a sika no when yabemu bosome etu ma ne kɔ na okɔkɔtena o se sika ne nya biem etu mu ye nyina ye nhyɛ ho ne ye didin kakrakra Axelud awurade o twedi ampon obregu ya na kaga we da sotewo Elizabeth Jakwa, someone who sponsored NPP with a lot of pickups cash, she's still sitting down there. What do you want? Me say dia mo ye bia no hu ni padi na ni behwe mo the brand be so what ban was fighting for the government what if you Elizabeth Jakwa a corrupt woman like this tiny creature this girl is still sitting down there manipulating the system and nothing is happening. What do you want to they say nyame ya aduma on Tuesday radical we better than it sikabia one will call house here from national security for some rent no mo call no a omo na mo sia say mo ya national security for no we am akwa disika obi agi 2 million bi agi 1 million bi agi 500,000 5 billion 20 billion and 10 billion oh this guy hey mo bet you na papa mo de emamu ntua na mo wa NPP for benya samaka okurum ha asama meka no by Tuesday next week now Elizabeth Jakwa da sote ho as the director for Axelud and the manager for Axelud but that be say sama tutu no ma ye bekasa come you go Gavins when you be on national security but the recording you never batuda not every single bit every recording from head to toe the flowing you be see what do you mean koso meaning Owura John Dramani Mahama you ready say we will fight corruption. Any single individual by Nkwasi Assembliano will also fight him. You come to me na me mensam. Me come abi na me nko. Soja for astomu iyoko now. asa say won to me nkrofo bi akogu ho e din samfun mama yentie de akomi yentie we asa Wuntumi din kwasi asem no wa mamo sika bebrebe ne boni e wuntumi adi emu ba kokura ni ho a omamu bie mo ba be gina ho din samfo kyesam ye metro men obi wa ha onim say this time no kontokwa e be kai no etu obeko abaji ni mo na montomo bu asena mo ho ade ati no obi epra ade beti no obi ania pai obi ania tia pai ma moja nyumu amoda hospital wate wuntumi no wadi ne bone ne wada wuntumi no wada ensem hura wuntumi di ne wokrom ha wono kra wada na mo de mo nkoso na mo ni nsamfo na mo nko yoko nko di nsamfo sɛre mo na ta wo ho obam ya bumu a ni yamba semo na me kro ba na sabe kro na mo ha nka ba na obi apra de mirika kofie etiem fefe ne maame samfu akwa odi mirika custom iyeko yenyi wuntumi boni akwa we yedi ni Ghana ha go to social media for the first time ayati will be a man for call that I can say that person must go to jail for the first time. Wuntumi must go to jail before prison by some the catch them say munko ba mu na munko siesie ho na bebrebe ko what must some subai and some phone wa ekoso no the pansasa munya very careful at the phone bi amobeya ni nano mu be chaso abatena what boni amadi Ghana bi ni ade wuntumi nko the kind of destruction ya akoso o memu bi ni the kind of destruction ya akoso en wo ma boni a wuntumi adi ni wo memu bi ni ya tsenwa wo bi beta ba demonstration masamudi agro ya be bomo mo sam phone wa mudie no what wuntumi boni a wadi ni okoma bi ni what radio so akasa wono owura John Dramani Mahama kura no na ono John Mahama no wonsuro me wono John Mahama wonsuro me obi ono ose so ye governor wa Santa region wono wa mo no power to me na mo kura adan man financial striking force wa owura remonata mo mo no na dream striking force manin koda striking force kakra mese me ade anana do de ye me mam koda striking force ye TMPP ni bia me advocate see fan striking force even President Akufo-Addo himself ne bani awadie no ye ti na ye fan striking force some fu akwa but wo mamu ye serious power kakra be di mun sentino and some fu what want to me cassette said you know when you nyame e wo krom ha na wontumi wakasa te sɛ deɛ ɔyɛ nyame asa ne sa so nipa bi ma da wɔso wa na wote wei wontumi wa na wote wei sabe mpɛdu asɛ mmere na afifiri birim ntra mmere ɛna afifiri birim yɛtu anya yi ntra na nkodwan ne nyɔnko ne prɛko anka wodwan ne nyɔnko ne prɛko asɛm ntra sabe mpɛdu asɛ wo yɛ twerɛ de gu papa so kora wɔde bɛkɔ bank sɛ ɛyɛ check no wo sense ase ame yɛ yabrɛ yɛ the taxpayers money edua nnua na wo gyina kwayɛ mu destroy ase ansɛm ntra wo asɛm na aba ntra emre na afifiri binom a yɛtu anya yie na kaka kwa so ne yɛto do mu wontumi etumi destroy ase sɛ ne ɔpɛ in the name of excavating for gold na wontumi ankɔ prison wɔ kurom ha sɛ wontumi ankɔ prison wɔ kurom ha yɛmfa so na mfama aboafoɔ a wɔasɔ mu adi dwumadi yɛ de som mo Spanish garlic mixture ɛne ne capsules wɔnom saa aduro no bi aboa nipadua no obi a ne nase ataataa bebree wɔnom bi obi a wɔayɛ kaseɛ mmorosoɔ bad cholesterol arthritis and halitosis edi ne nya no onya bi ebeboa no obi a osa pa onya Spanish garlic mixture and the capsules ebeboa no aduro ne ye numbina emwa Ghana ha ba bi eton no bia no wura obenya bi Frezel 266 114111 0266 114111 Aduaba clinic and yadru ne so no SMB test na wadi abadwam no ho aduro ne yadutwam emema num sa aduro no mudi adanse papa me eya bom nsamra ne SM papa wodi etobo ase ansa me ne sa contract wodi tum wie ne yesa contract me gimi sika na fe wa frɛ me SM papa ne mabade wo so aduro ne ye nice ye frɛ me SMB test etinum bi num SMB test na emwa aduro ne ye pa wonum bi ebeboa wo eboa mema bema bia wo match wonum no 2 minutes before time crowd be perform aduro ne ye brutal eya num bi e ma no so monum ama kwatenka eba pa ye frɛ no SMB test eya num bi na emwa wo obatumi afrɛ 0558 379545 0558 379545 Dr. Solomon, you are the Solak Natural Clinic. No, one of the frame. Was a kidney and liver, young friend Yagro. A 2 year power kidney and liver, hawa. Bomadiana Solak Natural Clinic. Na kokodia pomden papa ebeboa. A pomden papa. No. Waba saw kidney and liver na free ho. Ama hoato. And friend Yagro. A 2 that dialysis crack ho. Na obeshaw ama wani age. Am watan kwamu biem wonu wo ton kwantam be pai wa bre solak ejina ho ko solak natural clinic e ko komlimle obe Harvard Senior High School no friend was 0553 93 2631 0553 93 2631 Safari Valley Eco Resort wotwadi aponyame etumi nsemu a mekɔ hɔ no makɔkyere kakra wo bi nso pɛ obetumi sponsor me weekend yi na makɔ Safari Valley akɔpɛ ba bi adwodwome ho ɛhɔ yɛ nice ɛhɔ yɛ fɛdodo me say enuoma wɔ no sɛ me tiaseɛ sɛ me bobɔ so akyere wa West Africa ha eni saso bra wonim sɛ ɛhɔ no okɔ Safari Valley Eco Resort ba bi abɛda no wo private swimming pool obi anware mu bi wo baby a ubedi wa agro restaurant service ewo ho wo ye wo wildlife tour ye obetumi akọ ye nkoa wote won ye de okọ ne ye kyerɛkyerɛ aboa wani kokoti ni adwani wansane ni ne nyina ombɛkyerɛw afei wo mu wo eye solar energy 24/7 kamia wo ho wɔn electric transportation system wɔn farm to table dining farm to table no say yɛte fruit no ɛwɔ fuom hɔ no ano ne yɛde ba bɛpaapaa mu adi eti ɛnyɛ afei na dadadadeɛ no bi na bi Safari Valley Eco Resort bɛka to sɛ experience we kɔ experience bi eti woyɛ wedding engagement birthday party any program bi a wopɛ sɛ woyɛ bia no fa kɔɔ na kɔkyere na anigye ɛbɛba wo ho obatumi afrɛ ɔmo wadu kurom ɔkrɛ district ya from 0596 91 4394 0596 91 4394 woyɛ bɛma ɔmɛma yɛma kɔfam woyɛ bɛma untumi nyina so sabe obɛma no yɛsi awu kodwotɔ ahode bi anim kɔpɛ gyiri kagyiri mɛmaduro nanom yɛwɔ ne tablet yɛwɔ ne pills ɛne yɛwɔ ne nsuo nsuo no nanom pills no everyday bia one na adeɛ bɛyɛ no wɔ nipadua no mu no obɛma na wu kodwo ɛbɛsɔre asɛmpa na meka no ɛnya agudie minim wɔn no wɔ mɛma yɛm ɛnsi yie ɛna ɛma wo mɛma yɛ no nso no ɛgyina yie ma bi bɛka ho enti size no wonya bi ka ho yɛfrɛ no gyiri kagyiri numbi na duro no yɛmfa no sɛ ɛnɛ yɛ ame wɔ match na me nom na makɔ akɔbɔ match da bi ɛnyɛ saa ne yɛ no wonum sɛ duro a wonum aduro no a bɛ 3 days 4 days no na siesie ni padua no because ebi ana wo pressure no wonkowu gyiri kagyiri no yɛwɔ herbal mixture ebustu immune system ɛyɛ fa herbal no fa kagyiri no ho etu wonum herbal no a ebustu immune system siesie ni padua no na gyiri kagyiri no prepare mema yem wawie Ghana ha ba bi eto aduro bia no wura ubenya gyiri kagyiri ene herbal mixture wokɔ no anya bi afrɛ number we 0244 544422 0244 544422 wofrɛ na ankwa frɛ 0200 38 38 31 0200 38 38 31 Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center at the Medimosis Garlic Capsules at the Aba one ma wunya a touch of Ceylon cinnamon esiesie ni paduano ma hotoba improve blood circulation eboa ma onsa onan na ya tititi no etwe keep cholesterol level in check detoxify ni paduano mu na serve as immune booster what you say that is Medimosis Garlic Capsules yeah the cinnamon aka ho afei Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center no wamu treat prostate sexual weakness male and female infertility obani bema wo hypertension diabetes sciatica typhoid malaria stroke and enamu yade nyinada Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center akosa ho yade Adenta barrier woni police station de di hwanu Accra Central 8 years of 4 then Ghana Highway Authority yard ni mu hwa Aje kwadwo on school for the deaf and Kumase eye ahenema kokoben Waba from 0244 068 447 0244 068 447 Mega cash Fahuram na kodi cash se sia ya me no kasa ukuta telephone dial star 426 star 5 hash star 426 star 5 hash na bowram na obedi cash mega cash what dial ya uba to me dia to 500,000 cedis obema boxes mako 6 select box no mu baako utwa 5 cedis na bowram sika bia obemi asubia no wodi ya wodi yanso na go for so mega cash kai terms and conditions apply finally ensure we your wedding your engagement your birthday party program bia we bia no ye the ensure we na celebrate your friend X natural mineral water simply natural person bi nanom na fire programs ni nyina da na beboa wo me call Jubilee House and a Flaster House me call e kokodru ye no na me chief of staff wo no sensue bi ne ye serve me na me ni je pa sensue yi abawura trekasiem enti ba bi a wo Ghana fa na nyina no pensue bi na ton na kasefo na enom wonuma sika wotɔ sika wom ɛna wotɔn so ana wotɔn a ɛno so no ɛbɛboa wo enti fire wadwuma na tɔn ne na wani bɛgye paa crystal clear emu da hɔ nsuo ne yɛ papa yɛ friend X natural mineral water was simply natural wopɛ bia tu a tie nsuo wei sɛdeɛ ɛho adwuma yɛ esitie nti no wofra na wopɛ bia so 100 packs 200,000 wo be arrange ni ya yama no aba befa no etu be free number we 0596 273546 0596 273546 yada masse papa ene momre ene madaje ya mo se ne ebuaye na mum said ye ka no enu ma bekoso enemrantie bi ade audio bi ebreme from Tamale na efri metro masefo ho Tamale fo se mulodu wo mutesesa bempraduasa ase mode nkokɔ enenam wo se metro mas no wamu tumi lodua mane broso ne nipa ni bi giregyirem kwantintin we from Kumase etu Tamale omo si yan kankyere mo se sadia metro mas mutriti wo mo no mani nye ho eti metro mas director kakyere wo manfo na wo Kumase no se Tamale fo se so mo twa videos nyina de sende mi o omo se so ma nya de omo ye no won hwe ye one day wo mo batraka ni batka ni nkodru Tamale asampa na meka no ana me ne mo kase so na mamu mfa ni agro na munim de betumi asie omo kire se mutumi lodu ma ne yema na nipa ne bi giregyira ka ni mu from Kumase to Tamale omo kire se nuoma na ekoso no they are not comfortable with it and ye for sakokobo yi emfa mamo sasa manyai na mo lodu ne pepepe na se brebia no mo se mo betwa take it no ama na broso a won ye ya next time mo be lodu tatima kramu nruo and abrantia ne fra bi o ka sam ne kire me no me ka kire se be ma tobo ase wo se ohene enya tobo ase e ya se papa ne ye ka no won ye ya the next time you on be lodu ama na broso no won ye ya ne yankudru because all stations enya sa no mu twa take it no mamanfo yen Tamalefo nko a eno mu titi yese ase yenye nipa eto mo so mo ka kire mu pi samunim na Thomas mu lodu ma ne broso sa enko Tamala ebia no ma jo se mo de ka foforo be kwa kwesi o kwan so adi passengers ni bi yakọ anya sabe wa hwe yi a na nkoduru wa hwe yi a na nkoduru Thomas advise your coaches no mo you very careful asem no eno no afiofa bia ena o produce dwumadie Kofi da boy ena ogina camera na chi Raf ewo MCR Emmanuel Noti area sound ewo MCR ena Peter enso ewo MCR you check ye manu manyina ekoso ena na nke wose Chris Dugan ebe kanyansa na Chris eko meeting bi anadwi wonam kwanso kra woba ena producer ka che ne say yapon itiwe di osrem ada wosinya me ya adoma next week Tuesday ko de beba beshim itimu mfanche no adwuma no eno so eka ho iti osrem am mfanche no ya de dwuma de na simidi e de oheneba boama benie okumangra diwanf adomdom yanya next week Thursday and at this Thursday you better on the Gumbe show yakram for tonight.